The high Arctic is a landscape of extreme contrasts, where nature is both breathtakingly beautiful and incredibly unforgiving. In this desolate region of jagged, frozen cliffs and icy waters, life is constantly pushed to its very limits. We are gathered here to witness one of the most astonishing biological feats in the animal kingdom, the journey of the Barnacle Goose. This is not merely a story about a bird. It is a profound lesson in courage, maternal instinct, and the sheer audacity of survival. Today, we are going to explore how a life that begins in the most perilous conditions imaginable manages to overcome the impossible. To understand this journey, we must first look at the nesting grounds. Why would a goose, a bird that thrives on the open water and grassy plains, choose to build its nest on the sheer, vertical face of a rocky cliff, hundreds of feet in the air? The answer is survival. These cliffs act as a natural fortress, providing protection from relentless land-based predators like the Arctic fox that scour the tundra for prey. But this safety is a double-edged sword. While the high altitude keeps the young safe from predators, it also places them in a world devoid of the resources they need to thrive. There is no food here, and no shelter from the howling Arctic winds. From the moment the goslings break free from their shells, they are in a race against time, and their only lifeline is their parents. The climax of their early existence is a moment of pure, raw drama, the leap of faith. The goslings, still covered in soft, downy feathers and possessing no ability to fly, must leave the only home they have ever known. Standing at the edge of the abyss, they are coaxed by the calls of their parents, guiding them into the void. To the human eye, the following seconds are terrifying. As the goslings step off the ledge, they are at the mercy of gravity. They tumble through the cold air, striking the jagged rock face, bouncing and sliding. It is a grueling, violent descent that would spell the end for most creatures. Yet, they possess an evolutionary design that enables them to endure this impact. Their tiny, lightweight bones, the natural cushioning of their dense down, and an incredible instinct to tuck their vital organs allow them to survive the fall. Each time a gosling picks itself up at the base of the cliff, battered but alive, it is a triumph of nature over gravity. Once the drop is survived, the journey takes on a new, equally daunting form. The landscape at the base of the cliff is hostile. The young are scattered, vulnerable, and exhausted. This is where the profound bond of the family unit becomes evident. The parents work tirelessly to regroup their young, guiding them through the complex terrain of the tundra. Every shadow could conceal a predator, and every stream poses a risk of drowning. We witness the goslings following closely, learning the vital skills of foraging, navigating, and recognizing the calls of their parents. They are small, but they are learning that in this environment, silence and vigilance are as essential as strength. It is a continuous, relentless march toward the life-giving lakes and wetlands that define the summer landscape of the Arctic. As we look back at the odyssey of the Barnacle Goose, we are left with a powerful message about the nature of life. Resilience is not defined by the absence of struggle. It is defined by the refusal to succumb to it. These geese do not wait for a perfect world. They navigate the one they are born into with unwavering persistence. Their journey is a cycle that has been repeated for millennia, a rhythm that remains unbroken even by the harshest forces of the earth. Thank you for accompanying me on this deep dive into one of nature's most hidden and inspiring stories. Every journey, no matter how steep the climb or how dangerous the fall, holds the potential for transformation and survival.